Hey guys, Drake here with Pause and Read. So today I'll be doing a book haul. It's been a while and I've kind of been collecting some, and I kind of wanted to wait until I got a big enough pile, but I thought, I might as well just kind of start it and get it out here. So I have a few series here, nothing crazy, but it's a few different ones, honestly. So I'm going to go through them, maybe tell y'all a little bit about them, and yeah. So let's get started. So the first one I have here, which you've heard me talk about before in my priority series, which you should watch that, but it's Malice by John Gwynne. So I have the first four. I know that he continues it, I think, in a separate story, but it's all kind of the same world. But yeah, I don't know much about it at all, honestly. I know it's a bit about war, and I'm assuming it's along those lines of maybe medieval war and powers, I'm sure. But I mean, to tell y'all a little bit about it, Malice by John Gwynne, the Faithful and the Fallen series, is a tale of blind greed, ambition, and betrayal set in a world where ancient monsters are reawakening and a war to end all wars is about to begin. The world is broken and it can never be made whole again. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting into this one. I've seen it so many times as I've done so much research about what to read next, and this is time and time again regarded as one of the best, and I've just been waiting to start it. So I'm probably going to start this right after this. It'll probably be my next series to start, definitely. Alright, the next one I got, I'm not too sure. Okay, so next of these are still packaged. I've literally just been waiting to open them for this. So let's see what this one is. What we got? Oh, yeah. You already know. Legends and Lattes. By Mr. Travis. I know this is about coffee and orcs. Coffee and orcs. That's basically all I know about it. I mean, to give y'all a little summary of it, after a lifetime of bounties and bloodshed, Viv is hanging up her sword for the last time. The battle-weary orc aims to start fresh, opening the first ever coffee shop in the city of Thune. So yeah, I mean, that's a little bit about it for y'all. I mean, it looks great. The cover is really nice. I've been hearing about this. Obviously, this is all over. It's super popular, regarded as one of the great cozy fantasies, so to speak. And I don't know if I'm really in the mood for that now, but when I am in the mood for it, I'm definitely going to check it out when I just want to have a low-stakes fantasy story about some orcs making coffee. Yeah. Alright, the next one, let's see what we got. Yeah. No clue what this is. Oh, wow. We have The Royal Assassin, book 2 of the Farseer trilogy by, of course, Miss Robin Hobb, Queen of Fantasy. I've been once again, I have been waiting to open these for this video, but I've been wanting to read this so bad because I really loved the first one of this. I know most people, the Farseer trilogy isn't their favorite. It's a very slow burn and very heavy on the characters. I mean, to give y'all a little summary of The Royal Assassin, I definitely recommend just reading it, but it basically follows the story of Fitz as he goes through his journey of becoming an assassin and everything that goes along with that, be it involved with the politics of royalty and the royal family and relations with other places and people. That's a very rough summary of it, but I definitely recommend just reading it yourself. I really enjoyed it. I really did. And I'm looking forward to continue this because Once again, check out my top 10 priority series. I'm going to try my best to read all of Robin Hobb. And hopefully this just gets better and better. This is a beautiful cover though. Look how nice. Yeah. Let's see what the next one is. Alright. Ah! The next one is Black Sun by Rebecca Roanhorse. Yeah, I think this was just an impulsive buy. I have no clue why I bought it, if I'm being honest with you. I feel like I was maybe looking into historical fantasy, and this came up in a way. To give you all a quick summary of Black Sun, it's inspired by the civilizations of the pre-Columbian Americas, woven into the tale of celestial prophecies and forbidden magic. In the holy city of Tuva, 3 lives are converging during a solar eclipse proscribed by the sun priest as the unbalancing of the world. I mean, yeah, I really don't know anything about it. I mean, I definitely, people have said that it's really good and it's very thought-provoking. So I think that's why I picked it up. And once again, I mean, all these covers are beautiful. I think I'm going to really read this when I'm kind of feeling tired of epic fantasy like Malice, The Faithful and the Fallen. This will probably just kind of be my break away from that, because it is a standalone, and hopefully it is as thought-provoking as they say. Definitely looking forward to starting this eventually, though. Alright, the next 2 I have are a bit different. Now, I don't have the best local bookstore, unfortunately, but I did manage to find some interesting picks. And the first of those is The Priest of Lies. Once again, check out my video. This is number 2. I haven't read number 1, but this was in really good condition, and I had to pick it up. Definitely going to be getting number 1 eventually, or the first of the series of War for the Rose Throne. As everyone has already heard about this series, is basically just the Peaky Blinders I've heard in book format. At least the first one, which I don't have. But I heard that after the first one, it kind of becomes its own thing, which, I'm going to be honest, I don't care either way. I loved Peaky Blinders, and I mean, it'd probably be even better in book format just to have more detail to their struggles. So either way, I really don't mind where it ends up, but I really want to start it and just see what it's like. And the next one I have, this one's the weirdest one, in that in my local bookstore, I found this 3 complete novels by Michael Crichton, of course, author of Jurassic Park. I was hoping to get Jurassic Park, because I really, really want to read that. And I might buy it eventually, but this is just what I happen to find. It has the Andromeda Strain, the Terminal Man, and the Great Train Robbery. Now, I've definitely heard about the Andromeda Strain. I've heard that one's really good. I heard the Terminal Man is not good, but, I still wanted to pick it up because I also heard the Great Train Robbery is pretty fun. So I got 2 or 3. And, maybe the Terminal Man will be interesting in its own way. I heard that, it wasn't the most scientifically accurate. Or, he didn't quite predict how it would end up in the way that he might have thought. But I just thought it was a really cool find, and I got a really good deal on it. And I know nothing about Michael Crichton. I didn't even know about Jurassic Park. I'm sorry, I'm pretty new to the world of books and the older stuff, but I mean, I've heard he's a great writer, and I feel like this is a great entryway into it. And if I like the Andromeda Strain, I'm probably going to pick up Jurassic Park eventually as well. And to end it off, I had, these count, okay? I still use money. I have my Kindle reads. I got Illborn by Daniel T. Jackson. which I already read. I mean, but I got the first two, and they were amazing. Let me know if y'all like a review on that, because they were very, very good. Great characters. But yeah, I got those two as well, just to kind of add them to the pile of the haul. But yeah, guys, that's all I really had. I know it wasn't anything too crazy, but I thought it was a pretty diverse group, for my haul. And I hope y'all enjoyed. If you have any questions about the series, if you've read any of these, please let me know. Tell me your opinions on it. If you think I'm gonna like it, if you liked it. But yeah, I mean, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see y'all next time.